Is there
Yeah.
one thing in particular that you need to start thinking about with vertical? The obvious being the narrow landscape of which you're viewing, but is there something else that you're like, hey, in vertical, you really need to ensure that? Is there anything that you can offer there?
The big takeaway, the first thing that shocked me is that there's no setup. There's no setup. And
And by
and if you
setup,
watch them,
you don't mean like physical setup, like you're setting your scene up. You mean in the storyline, there's no setup of the story. Is that right?
yeah, you know how we set up a story all the
Sure.
way to the inciting incident, the
Right.
first 10
You don't,
pages, if you
yeah.
start, there's none of that.
Wow. Okay.
The story starts inciting incident, first scene, and people understand. And to me, that was like mind blowing because I was like, this is so weird. I didn't have the setup, but I understand.
Okay. Okay. Interesting.
Of course, in the apps now, what they're doing often, which is, usually bad writing, I use them very sporadically, but it's part of the genre, is the voiceover where you're hearing the character's
Yeah.
thoughts.
Sure.
So often they'll have that to clarify, and they will also have the name of the characters will appear,
Ah,
and maybe the relationship underneath, like
oh,
what
interesting.
is the, underneath that. So that's something that I'm assuming in the indie world may not happen, or maybe people will use it differently. I'm excited to see the creativity of how people are going to use that format, because now already in this, now right now they're already breaking rules that we've always known. You have to set up your story. Now there's no setup. You can't hear somebody's thought. Now they're breaking that rule. Now they're putting stuff on the screen. Like, so I mean, what other rules can we break that we've never we that we haven't been questioning because this is the way things are made, right? And
Yeah.
sometimes you'll have a filmmaker that's going to break those rules or do something that we've never seen and go, oh, that's so interesting. Like, oh my God, I wish I would have thought of that. So that's really exciting to me because now we're breaking the mold again and reinventing a new format, and we're
Yeah.
just like, it's baby step now. So that means, like, where is it going to take us? Is it Netflix going to do full on series with a lot of money, with big budgets on the telephone? I mean, why not?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why not? If their app can